Hi, it's Jay from Iridescent Tarot, back with some more sparkle for you. So today I just wanted to do a little bit of a patchwork reading and then potentially make some art about it. I'm not sure. Let's see where this takes us. All right, we're gonna pull Spread Crafters. Release. Spirit Kitten. Oh, this is the Witch Kittens today. Witch Kitten. Ah! There's kittens everywhere. Claim your power. I feel like that goes down here. My color oracle. Ooh. Playful Heart. Align Affirmation Oracle. And Common Oracle. All right, I think that's the full spread. I'm trying to not interpret too much because I want to interpret it through making art. So I will be back with all my art supplies. Okay, so I'm seeing a few things here. I'm seeing release the fear and release. So a big sense of release. Claiming your power. And I got like this image of a crown. I celebrate my achievements and wins, and I allow myself to feel joy and pride in succeeding, relating to that crown. And then this Seven of Cups, where there's so many options, not knowing which one to choose. Feeling like hunger and shelter are it's almost like that Maslow's hierarchy of needs with hunger and shelter. And like this, maybe each of those is in one of these cups. And if the cups were stacked more like a pyramid, creativity, self-actualization being at the top, celebrating that achievement. I also am like getting the image of a lion here. Maybe it's from this color, like the strength card where the lion is being like releasing the lion. Yeah, so I don't know how I'm going to paint all that, but we're just going to start. Yeah, that Maslow's hierarchy of needs is really feeling relevant. So I'm just going to start with wet on wet watercolor. I feel like yellow is the color that I really want to lean into. And then maybe a little bit of this pink, feeling relevant. I also have some sparkly colors that I would love to get involved a little bit. Maybe for like that crowny, crowny feeling. Okay, and then I want to focus on the release. So it's almost like hair. We can do a little bit of like this watercolor, water. Release the fear. Hunger, shelter, celebrating achievements. Fear is going to be underneath. Fear is red. Let's see. Fear is like a red flame cooking underneath. And we want to release it. Get some granulating blue under there. Release it. I feel like I need little dots of red. It's like hunger and shelter are down here. And then my power is up here. So this is not dry enough to separate. Maybe we do a little bit more light blue. This is all release. Releasing. Make it a little bit more fiery down below. Fiery hot fear. Kind of like let the flames trying to not spray my cards. I want more dots. Yeah, there we go. It's popping. Maybe some release up top with like a cool blue. That cool blue shimmer. Maybe a little jewel. In the crown. So I want to put hunger and shelter at the bottom of the hierarchy. This is just a gold pen. And then releasing the fear. So maybe It's not easy to write this way. Okay. And then, because we had released twice, and then the cups. The cups are via the stacking. So if we have 2, I would love to have 7. So if we do one at the top, we can do two. I want to use some of the words that show up. So we've got power, self, achievements, wins, joy, pride, success. I'd like the words to kind of grow and have the top word be the most strongest, most powerful one, and kind of reflect that hierarchy where we go from these base needs to, I feel like joy is calling to me. And I want that to be not in cursive. Sparkly joy. And claiming your power, strength and intuition, maybe. Maybe we'll do those sideways and grow them upwards. Strength. Strength and intuition. Yeah, I feel like this right here is a very important section to focus on. And I want to use, I kind of like these words, dream builder, cosmic creator. And this being solid. Cool. Yeah. I didn't incorporate the lion, but I feel good about this. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, all the things, and I will talk to you later. Signing out.